Scentland, the land of scent. Hello and welcome everybody. It's Chris here from Scentland. It's a rather sad occasion because I would like herewith to express my sincere, genuine and heartfelt condolences to the friends and family of Carlos G. Powell, aka Brooklyn Fragrance Lover, and especially to Stephen, whom I'm lucky enough to call my friend for a number of years now. Stephen, please accept my heartfelt, genuine condolences, and I feel for you, and I feel for the family of Carlos as well. Obviously, the fragrance community has lost an icon, but an icon that will prevail and live on in his work that he's done alone or together with Stephen. What a fantastic duo. I mean, come on, really. These two guys, amazing. Really puts a smile on my face to watch them review fragrances or to talk about anything, okay? Because they were just perfect together on screen, Carlos and Stephen. And this is the body of work that will remain for us and for anybody who's interested in fragrances. And in regards to Carlos, I had the tremendous opportunity, again, thanks to Stephen, to meet Carlos back in February 2019 in New York when I was visiting. I was staying there for a few days, and Stephen organized it. Carlos was extremely flexible and kind to join in for a quick meeting, and Emitsu was there as well, so the four of us got together at Milano's bar and we had a nice discussion. And we talked about our favorite subject, the fragrances, okay? I remember Carlos also, on the way to there, I think he went in somewhere and he brought along with him some samples to smell, and just extremely genuine guy, okay? So, but Milano's is a let me share a story here. Milano's is a dark bar, okay? I prefer dark bars, and so Carlos walks in, okay, and this dark room lightens up, okay? He had that type of aura, okay? This is what you call personality, aura. He walks in and the space gets brighter, okay? With his smile, with his great personality, very optimistic, very extroverted, very kind, and extremely interesting personality as well. So I loved the conversation that we had, and really that was the opportunity for me to get to know him. Obviously I knew Stephen from years before, and Emitsu as well. We had a great afternoon, great discussion about our favorite topic, the fragrances, and I really, when I first saw Brooklyn Fragrance Lover, it was the tune, the tune that stuck to with so many people. Brooklyn Fragrance Lover, Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. I love that. I think that's something, it's probably the best in the fragrance community, okay? Because it was effortless. But Carlos, we know, it's still difficult to say was a musician, okay? So no wonder, okay? He came up with this, and it was very catchy. It was just great to see somebody approaching this topic from his angle, with his genuine approach toward fragrances and the topics that he was bringing on to his audience, which is not necessarily the same audience that I had, because I'm in a different direction in regards to fragrances, more vintage stuff and all that. I don't even own a Tom Ford fragrance. My wife does. Tom Ford, obviously the favorite brand of Carlos. But it's okay, That's what makes our fragrance community shine: the different personalities, the colorful people. And one more thing, like, against many odds, Carlos was able to be tremendously successful. I mean, he's not in his 20s. He was not in his 30s. I think he was born in 64, right? So well into his 50s. And if you look at the fragrance community, there's most of the guys and girls out there are in their 20s and 30s. Okay, I'm in the age group of Carlos. Like, I was born 72. Okay, but I'm nowhere near as successful as Carlos was and still is. And so Carlos did find a tremendous way of presenting him and his channel and the topics he wanted to talk about together. Also with Stephen, they were perfect on screen, and they are perfect and will be perfect when we click into YouTube, and we can see them time and again and again and again and again. So they will always be with us together as a couple, and Stephen obviously will, I'm sure, cherish the memory and the work of Carlos for many years to come. And let's celebrate the work and the memory of Carlos for many years to come. Because it represents style, humor, and a genuine attitude and approach toward fragrances and music and the way of living. And so I think today probably Carlos is looking down on us and say, don't be sad, guys, don't be sad. Celebrate what I've done, celebrate the good times, celebrate fragrances, and celebrate your own lives, okay? So, again, heartfelt condolences, but I don't want to end this on a sad note. I would say let's celebrate the life of Carlos and his work, and look forward and keep contributing to the fragrance community up to our best ability. If we can do that, we can be living up to Carlos's great memory. Thanks very much. This was Chris from Scentland. Bye bye.